A Raid Shadow Legends video because the moment that we've all been waiting for like 3 months is finally happening. And what's interesting is the leak was accurate.
Kind of right.
The dates were different.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we heard.
Yeah, so what we're talking about is guaranteed Leonardo and his Perfect Soul starting on November 6th, which is Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And
which I thought was interesting because I was saying in my video speculating when this would happen. I normally see these events happen on a Friday. So it's kind of thrown in, Thursday.
Well, anyways, yes. It's kind of going to be running over the weekend. Let's just say, yeah. So when they say Thursday, that's actually kind of like our Friday. Yeah, well, you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Well, because like...
This weekend.
At 4 o'clock today is their Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's really, when it says Thursday, it's kind of like our Friday.
So it might be our Wednesday?
Well, it's Thursday afternoon. Right?
Yeah.
But it could be in the middle of the day. Anyways, it's our Friday. Anyways.
I don't know.
Time zones. Anyways, this Thursday we're planning to launch the Sword Masters Path event, which we know about that.
Yeah, we know about Heroes Paths.
That. We just did one where you have a chance to get a legendary champion, Leonardo, and other valuable goodies. You're able to earn points by getting off artifacts and accessories. Dungeon divers.
Gear hunters
now. Summoning champions from shards,
and the collective sigh of relief that it's not soul stones. I didn't think it was going to be soul stones, though.
Yeah, so...
I was pretty sure it wasn't going to be.
Rewards you can earn from this event include legendary champions Leonardo, his 5 Perfect Soul, and Radiant Sun Lily for different relics to craft relics in the Forge, which I am looking for mythical for sure, but yeah, relics. I mean, I'm kind of like, okay, I'll take whatever I can get.
Right.
So here's the thing about Leonardo. This is probably the most in-demand, rare FOMO champion in the year that we've been playing. Like, not even close.
Like, this build-up has been absurd.
So he's a collab champion, which makes him already scarce.
Yep.
He is a Void champion.
He's a Void legendary.
A Void legendary champion, and he's easily the best character in the Turtles.
Because you have him and you've been able to kind of test him out.
Your standalone best character, yeah. He just does ridiculously absurd things. Probably outside of Donatello. Well, him and Donatello are the most plug and playable. Like, they can go into other places, and Leonardo's that champion, absolutely. And it's just kind of the wrap-up of the whole thing. So that being said, nobody should be surprised with the predictions on what it's going to cost. Have you seen the predictions?
I have. I've seen the Boozer video.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of discussion and talk about what this is going to cost, what this is going to look like. And there's a couple things, though, that we can keep in mind, because I think watching Kat's channel will be super helpful, because you're going to have to do some of these tricks.
I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to. So because I'm in a different situation than you, one, I've got 33 Sacreds.
Yep.
And also, I've got a kind of a war chest of even Ancients if I have to, and Voids if I have to.
Now, I do have a war chest of Voids that are sitting there ready to go. I have more Voids than you. I have 61.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on that. I have about 80 Ancient Shards. I just did a big opening, and I have about 14 Sacred Shards. Right. And I've been consistent. I'm doing my Ultra Nightmare Clan boss every single day. I'm getting what I can, but I think doing the Sacred Shard opening for Raphael's Perfect Soul kind of put me in a precarious situation for this event.
So the purpose of the rest of this video, we're going to talk about the cost of doing these things in the currency of Sacred Shards, just because it's the easiest way. Everybody talks about Sacred Shards. Okay, so they're predicting that the last Void legendary cost 20.5 Sacred Shards
per side.
Well, of 18 and 20.5. So let's just say 21 and 18. So a total of 39.
Okay.
And I think this is more valuable, more hype, it's a collab.
And this was based on information from a previous collab last year.
Right.
For a Void Legendary. So
right.
this is the information we're going off
So
of.
nobody's going to be surprised. I'm just going to put this out here that, it could be 25 Sacred Shards for Leonardo, and it could be 20 or more Sacred Shards for the Perfect Soul, which he's a damage dealer.
You're going to want the Perfect Soul.
He is good without the Perfect Soul. Also, if you got to get him because you can get the Perfect Souls later. So
exactly. With collaborations, the souls are always going to be around, so there is that chance of getting it later, but the champions themselves do not come back in shards.
Yeah, the only collab champion that ever came back was Ninja. So they probably just repaid him.
And that was for a brief period.
He was a login. He was a login champion.
Yep.
Right before I started playing the game, because Arnold has him and I don't. And he's
Dang it, Arnold!
Because he started 2 months before I did. So, anyways, this is a big deal that we're going into. So no surprises here. If it's going to cost 20 plus 25, 45 to 50. So how do we get around that? I mean, because
what do you do if you don't have that many Sacred Shards like I do? No.
So, there's getting artifacts and accessories. And so you did the stage 3 Shredder dungeon.
Yes.
Which is...
for the Raphael Deck of Fate.
If you don't care about the you're flushing that energy down the toilet.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, because you're getting nothing of value.
You're getting nothing good. Like I sold every piece of gear that I got from that. It was a good lot of silver.
It's literally like converting energy into points, and no value whatsoever.
No additional boost to my account.
So the general
besides silver.
Yeah, the general consensus that I've been seeing is that to offset a Sacred Shard, guess how much energy? Just throw out a number.
To replace one Sacred Shard?
Or did you already hear this number?
I heard what Boozer estimated would be the total amount, but I didn't hear what he said for one Sacred Shard.
You can make up a Sacred Shard with about...
Go ahead, I was going to guess like 2,000 energy.
Yeah, 2,500 energy.
Oh, okay.
So 2,500 energy.
I've been playing this game a minute.
Yeah, we're kind of catching up to it now.
Yeah.
That's going to vary depending on what you're doing. I'm going to probably do, if I do any of these, I'm probably going to do Event Dungeon 25 because I can get playable pieces. I can't do, I can do like 28, but it's so inconsistent that the energy loss, because I can only run it like 90%, 80 to 90%, so it's not worth it. Yeah. So I'll just run it at 25 because I've got Throat Ripper just wrecks nerds. Holy moly, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doggo. So I can do 25 pretty easily. And so I figure about, and these are guesstimates, because it all depends. We're literally guessing right now.
Right.
Based off past events and other, but maybe 25 energy, 2,500 energy for one Sacred Shard to make up.
Okay.
So I think...
saving up your energy if you get the little bottles.
Yeah. Now, something else. So that is, you can convert gems into energy. It would the total event with no Sacred Shards is well over 100,000. If you're sitting on 30,000 plus gems, you could convert that into energy.
Like we all are.
Yeah, we all have 30,000 gems. We all have 100,000 energy saved up. Yeah. That's not going to happen. So it's Sacred Shards plus energy. You can do Void Shards, Ancient Shards.
The other mishmash of a lot of different means of getting the event points.
And then buying offers. Talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be the backup. And
they sell point. They straight up just sell points.
They straight up sell points.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how that works out money-wise. Like if that's the best bang for your buck, does it make more sense to spend money on gems and energy? Does it make more sense to spend money on shards? I don't know.
Generally, just buying the points is cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you had to do this last time. What did you
I didn't have to buy the event points.
Okay.
The way I did it is I bought one single pack of Immortal Soul Stones and Mortal Soul Stones. So it basically worked out to 6 Immortal Soul Stones, and that gave me enough of a boost. So I did some other little hacks.
How many Sacreds do you have again?
14.
14. So you might have to make up anywhere from, let's say, 6 to
36.
Well, no. Well, I mean, realistically, just get him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's going to be the goal.
Yeah, just, so you have to make up between 6 and 11, right?
That's not even a goal. That's like, I have to get it.
Yeah, between 6 and 11 and spending energy, it might not be terribly painful. So I think your videos and your journey to getting him, I think skipping the souls is completely fine. I just wouldn't worry about it.
Right, because you can always go back and get it eventually. And and we've already reiterated, he's a great champion without the soul.
Yeah, and for me, I think I'm going to be getting just the souls. I got 33 because...
But you already have him.
I already have him. So just
you
get the souls.
Out.
Yeah, I completely lucked out in a prison shard opening. And I was debating whether or not... Now, I did all 3 fusions. I did Donatello, Granite, and Maria. So I've been stretched on resources a lot. I don't think everybody did all 3. I mean, we all know this was coming. The leak information was correct. The dates were different.
Right.
And it's going to be wild getting this. But I'm going to get the perfect souls. I would like a second copy of him, but if I don't have, I'm not going to,
So you're going to prioritize the soul over getting the second copy?
Yeah, I'm just going to get a soul.
That makes sense. I was wondering if you were going to do that.
I don't know. It's kind of a tricky thing, right? I mean, maybe I should, maybe I'll change my mind after talking to 900 people and they say, no, just get the second Leonardo and don't worry about the souls. But I would rather... I mean, the souls matter so much. I'd rather have one.
Did they say what star? Is it
5?
It's a 5-star?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a 5. Let's toggle back over there and see. Yeah, it's going to be a 5. Perfect.
Which is worth it. I mean, once you, pretty much for me, anywhere from a 4-star and up is far more valuable than getting a 1 or a 2.
Well, damage dealers get the from the 4, and then at the 5 you get resistance and accuracy. Plus, then you have better blessings, but 6 is the end all be all, man. Those blessings, you get speed on the stats, but then the blessings just get outright bonkers.
Just insane.
Because then you could do crushing rend at 6, and it makes sense, and just all kinds of silliness happens at 6 that doesn't happen at 5. But then you can buy the 6, on certain characters. Like, I think Leonardo will be one of those characters like people buy the 6. Marius is another one that everybody talks about buying the 6 or getting the 6 directly from the shop. Now, bad news. Want to hear the bad news?
Oh, no.
We're due for another fusion.
Of course we are. There's still one running, technically.
There's still one running.
Isn't there still one technically running?
No, it just ended. I got her.
Oh, it just ended? Oh, did it end yesterday?
It ended yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was for Maria... or Bloody Mary, so I just finished her. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done.
She's gone.
So I forgot to do this at the beginning of the video, but link in the description, Corrado, Ugo, Muslim Deacon, and then this is the most important part right here in the first 24 hours. Use the code Demon Slayer to get Tholen, and there's a healthy debate over Tholen versus Sun Wukong. But I'm going to say
in our household.
Yeah, debate in our household, and I've switched sides, and I'm fully on the Tholen camp because Tholen helped you one key Ultra Nightmare.
Very much so.
He's amazing in Hydra, which is later on that path, but he's
so is Sun Wukong.
But yes, Sun Wukong is not nearly as good in any of the clan bosses as Tholen. Sun Wukong has a different purpose, arena. He's amazing at what he does, but I think that One King Ultra Nightmare clan boss is so important that Tholen just makes that happen.
It's two differing philosophies on, like, my thing with Sun Wukong is that he's really helpful for an early game to make a lot of progress really quickly.
Yes, I think they
can both.
I think they both do on some level. So that's. And that being said, it's right now using the link is basically 2 legendaries and 3 epics. I'm fully expecting another login champion.
Oh, 100%.
Right now we just wrapped up the turtles with Michelangelo, and that might be a little bit out, but
maybe like another month or month or 2.
Login champions are 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are. Like, some of them are so good, and some of them are like,
meh. I mean, like, I think some of our favorites have included, like, Alice.
Yep.
Was an insane free
really
login champion. And then there's
Skeletor,
have to scroll down for a ways for Skeletor.
Loki's okay, but kind of not good with AI.
Skeletor was garbage.
Lemonisi,
so
that's a good. Now Michelangelo was good.
Michelangelo was also good.
We might be running into a bad one. I don't really know.
It might be.
Udex Artor was okay-ish, right? Yeah. So, anyways,
he has a couple really good instances, especially Arena.
We're headed into maybe a new. But if you sign up, you start playing Raid now, you're still gonna get that. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. But it's not any different. All right, head over to Kat's channel. This should be a collab video, so you'll see Kat's name. It's a new feature on YouTube. We're gonna start doing that. Okay. But if you want to see the exact journey Kat is going to have with scrambling to get Leonardo in the same way that you did for Raphael, right?
I made that. I talked about that in a video. I was like, I milked that for everything it was worth. I made like 6 videos on Raphael.
It's actually an interesting journey that I think a lot of people are going to have. I've kind of min-maxed hoarding and spending.
Yeah, but I'm getting there. I'm learning how to.
This forces you to understand the whole game is wait. Shadow Legends.
Wait, Shadow Legends,
right? Like the game is
I learned.
Yeah, like it's a learning curve to. I don't know if I got to figure it out, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. All right.
So if you want to watch me struggle, come watch my channel.
Oh God, that's a funny way of looking at it. All right.
Bye for now.
Bye.